Hello, welcome to video number 2 of 4, and in this one I want to give you my top pick for the nutrient supplement that you should be taking right now to improve your athletic performance. But first, I'm actually going to give you my top 3. So in at number 3 in reverse order is beta-alanine. You may have heard of this one, you may already be taking it. So if you're already taking it, this further solidifies the reasons to be taking that supplement. Okay? And the reason is, it's a non-essential amino acid. Okay? It can improve your muscular power output. Again, this is very, very specific to CrossFit. If I take a look at the bottom, it's particularly effective in high repetition sports and also where there are multiple bouts of high intensity activity. So this is particularly pertains to a WOD athlete or an athlete where there are multiple bouts of high intensity exercise with maximum muscular output. This is where this supplement is most effective. It can also increase your muscle mass. It will further increase your anaerobic endurance and also your aerobic endurance. So this is fantastic for a WOD athlete where we're expected to perform in an anaerobic capacity and also an aerobic capacity. Also, it can delay your muscular fatigue, which is fantastic for your sustainability during a WOD. So how much do you take? Well, you need to be taking 2 to 3 grams 45 minutes prior to your WOD. Now, if you're taking it in a supplement, I guarantee that you're not taking enough. Some of these pre-packed formulas just do not have enough of this supplement. Buy it on its own and take it 45 minutes prior to your WOD. Now, with this one, it takes around 2 to 3 weeks to achieve muscular saturation. That is the build-up of this supplement in your body to get it to its maximum capability and performance enhancing effects. Again, but some people do experience benefits right from the off. Okay, that's number 3. Let's move on to number 2, which is, unless you have been living under a rock for the past 10 years and you haven't been going to a gym, you should know this one, and that is fish oil. Now, obviously, this has additional benefits or fat loss benefits, but what I'm talking about is the performance enhancing effects of this. Okay, yes, you've got fantastic health benefits, yes, you've got fat loss benefits, but what we're really focusing on is getting you to one of the top 4 performers in your box and giving you that edge at competition. Okay, so what do we get with fish oil? We get an increase in lung capacity, massive performance benefits there. You can also increase your lung volume. Due to the DHA portion, now fish oil is made up of EPA and DHA portions and different types of fat. Okay, due to the DHA portion, you can improve your training focus and your training drive. Your mental acuity, you will be there, focused, ready to take on that WOD. Now, due to enzymatic reactions or an increase in an enzyme which increases nitric oxide in your body, it actually improves vasodilation. So your ability to deliver nutrients and blood to your working muscles is greatly improved. You also get an increase in testosterone levels, an increase in growth hormone levels, both amazing to be able to perform protein synthesis and also facilitate repair. And as I said there, muscle protein synthesis is taken through the roof. So how much do you take? Don't be afraid to take between 6 and 10 grams. That's 6,000 and 10,000 milligrams of this supplement every single day. Now, to benefit from this and the vasodilation aspect of this supplement and taking it all throughout the day, break this amount up and have it with your 3 meals or 3 main meals of the day, because after 4 hours of taking this supplement with a main meal, you can experience the vasodilation benefits of that supplement. Okay, so do this one straight away. Now onto my top pick, and that is vitamin D3. Now when we talk about it being a vitamin, sometimes people will just go, oh no, not enough of vitamin. Actually, it's actually been wrongly stated as a vitamin. It's actually a steroid hormone. Now when I put it into those plain words, that almost tells you that a steroid hormone has performance enhancing benefits. Now, vitamin D3 is produced when UVB rays are exposed to your skin. Now, unfortunately, around 75% of Americans are all deficient in this supplement, and the reason is that we spend time under the roof all day long. Now, think about a traditional day. You wake up in your house, you get into the car, you drive to work, you go to work, you're under all of those 3 roofs, your house, your car, your work, then you get back into the car, drive to your box or to your gym, you're still under the roof, and return home in the dark. We just don't get enough, and when we are outside, we're prompted to slap the sunscreen on and prevent ourselves from getting our UVB exposure. Hence the reason that we're deficient in this. Okay, now how important is it? Well, there's a vitamin D3 receptor on every single cell of your body. That goes to show how important this supplement really is at improving your overall health, but ultimately your performance. We're talking about those tweaks to get you to those top 4. Okay, it is a steroid hormone, as I already announced. Okay, it is made from cholesterol. Again, so there's an important aspect of your paleo diet that you're currently following to ensure that you are getting good cholesterol in your diet, so that your body can create this vitamin D3 upon exposure. It's a pleomorphic hormone, meaning that it can become other hormones. It can evolve to become, okay? It can take many forms, all right? Now, let's think about this. Testosterone and growth hormone have performance-enhancing benefits. We know that, but many of us aren't deficient in those hormones. Very rarely are we deficient in testosterone and growth hormone, but many athletes, to improve their performance, will take synthetic compounds of testosterone and growth hormone and take themselves above where they are. So they're not deficient. They inject these hormones so that they improve their performance and take more. Okay? Now what I'm saying with vitamin D3 is it is a steroid hormone, but many of us are deficient in this supplement or in this hormone. So therefore, all we are doing is supplementing to bring it up to the level that it should be. Now, your level should be 50 nanograms per milliliter, okay? That's where you should be. Most people are extremely low at around 20, okay? Now, the way to find out for sure if you're deficient is to have a 25-OHD test or a 25-hydroxyvitamin D test, okay? Most people cannot get this test. So what's the safe way to get your levels up and benefiting from the performance enhancing benefits of this steroid hormone is to take between 2,000 and 5,000 IU per day. That is your safety net. Now, be sure to not take too much of this. In many studies, very recently, it has been shown that if you're taking more than 5,000 IU per day, it can have a detrimental effect on your performance. So, I hope you have got a lot of value from what I have talked about in this session. Don't forget, beta-alanine, fish oil and vitamin D as your top supplements to take to improve your performance enhancing effects. Now I want you to stay tuned for video number 3, where I am going to talk to you about something which has been spoken about across the community, which is getting amazing performance enhancing benefits from personal records to increased or decreased WOD times. But you should not be doing it now. Find out in video 3.